Question for you. Do you think first impressions are important? Because in real estate, I can tell you that they are crucial. And today we're focusing on a key step in the home selling process, which is creating a great first impression for home buyers by preparing your home to sell. It's not just about making it look pretty. It's about strategic preparation that maximizes your home's appeal and thus its value. I'm real estate broker Leah Courage, serving the North Puget Sound and Washington, and I'm here to guide you on all things real estate. First up, let's delve into the importance of home repairs. Any issue, no matter its size, can raise red flags for potential buyers. Imagine a scenario where a buyer notices cracked grout in a shower. It might seem minor, but it can trigger buyers' concerns about other hidden, more significant problems that they're not seeing, especially if a bunch of small issues haven't been addressed. Even if you think the issues are minor, to buyers, they can suggest a broader pattern of neglect. It's crucial, therefore, not to underestimate these details. Tackle those loose tiles, fix those leaky faucets, and ensure all appliances are in top working order. Demonstrating this level of care and attention signals to buyers that the property has been meticulously maintained. Now, when it comes to significant issues like a roof in need of replacement or an outdated electrical panel, if your budget allows, addressing these problems before listing can be a wise move. However, if larger repairs aren't financially feasible, just be prepared that these points will likely surface during a buyer's home inspection. This means that they could become points of negotiation once your property is under contract. My key recommendation: hire a home inspector before listing your home. Doing this can provide a comprehensive overview of necessary repairs, which will allow you to strategically decide which ones you want to address in advance and which ones you want to leave for potential negotiation down the road. This approach not only helps in setting a realistic price for your home, but also in smoothing the path to a successful sale. Next, let's tackle decluttering and depersonalizing. It isn't just about tidiness, it's about creating a canvas for potential buyers. Imagine you're home shopping and you walk into someone else's house and there are personal effects all over the place. There are pictures of the family on the walls. There are souvenirs from trips on the shelves. The cereal box from breakfast earlier is left out on the counter. What's the first thing that's going to go through your brain? The answer is that you will feel like you're in someone else's home. And that is not the goal when we're selling a home. The goal is to create a neutral space where buyers can envision their own lives. What we're looking for is clean, depersonalized, clutter-free, and magazine-like. Start by removing personal items like family photos, souvenirs, and please take down that super unique artwork. Organize bookshelves, clear kitchen counters, and pare down on closet contents. But where do you put everything? The garage, of course, but please keep your garage contents also as tidy as possible. The goal with decluttering is to think minimal but welcoming, simple but cozy, a little bit of personality, but not too much. There is so much more to cover, but this is a good place to start. Painting is next, and it's powerful. Again, the magic words here are neutral and clean. When should you consider painting? 2 times. If your walls are scuffed up, or they're dirty, or they're otherwise looking beaten up, or if you have really bright, intense colors on any of the walls. For example, and I've seen this, if you have a lime green accent wall in your house, I'm going to tell you to paint it. The key is choosing light, neutral colors. Think beiges and grays and whites. And there's a real estate greige that I always recommend to clients that works in any house. These shades of color help a space feel fresh and clean, and a huge key, more spacious. But it's not just the walls. Consider painting dated cabinets or refreshing the trim. A fresh coat of paint is also invaluable in helping a home to feel newer. So especially if you have a dated home, it's amazing what a few cans of neutral paint can do to transform your home's look and feel. Stepping outside, curb appeal is your home's way of shaking hands with a new visitor. It's the first impression, and first impressions are wildly important in real estate, as I said earlier. So my recommendation for enhancing curb appeal does depend on the property, but here are some general ideas. Make sure your lawn is neatly trimmed and raked free of any dead leaves. If you have garden beds, weed them and add some fresh mulch or some beauty bark and consider seasonal flowers for a pop of color. And if you don't have any garden beds, with those seasonal flowers, you can use strategically positioned pots with the bright flowers and stick them around your property. Remove or trim back any dead plants and keep your front porch, walkway, and your driveway swept and free of any debris. Remove any distracting yard art and consider simple touches like a new mailbox or new house numbers or a nice, fresh, clean, welcoming front doormat. That actually goes a long way. Doing these things will absolutely help you make a positive first impression for prospective buyers as they walk up to your house for the very first time. Back inside, let's talk about cleanliness. This goes well beyond your routine cleaning. We're talking deep, thorough cleaning. Remember how I said buyers will see small home repairs and think that there must be bigger hidden repairs because the seller hasn't addressed the small ones? Well, the same thing goes for cleaning. Cleanliness is an indication to prospective home buyers that a homeowner has taken very good care of a property. So what cleaning items are we talking about specifically? Well, start with washing your windows inside and out. Make sure your carpets are deep cleaned. Make sure your hardwood floors are mopped and swept. Dust all surfaces, floorboards included. That's very important. A big one that's easy to forget is air vents and ceiling fans. There's so much more to cover, but the moral of the story is that a pristine home not only looks appealing, but also tells buyers that the property has been well maintained. Staging. This is where the magic happens. So staging is a sister to decluttering, and it's about crafting an environment that showcases your home's potential. When I say staging, I mean things like rearranging furniture to maximize space and flow, adding neutral decor like throw pillows or a vase of fresh flowers to add some charm, but without lots of distraction like having crazy art can do. The goal of staging is for each room to have a clear purpose and an inviting feel. Staging can either be done with your own furnishings, or you can have a home stager bring their furniture in and have your home professionally staged. With my clients, even if furniture is staying in the home, I still bring in my amazing home stager to help move things around and present the interior of the property to be as welcoming and elegant as possible. Preparing your home for sale is about thoughtful presentation and attention to detail. It's an investment that can significantly impact your sale price and the speed at which you start to receive offers. Do you need a hand, or do you have any questions? My information is below, or you can visit my website, couragerealty.com. Let's partner together to showcase your home at its absolute best. Thank you for joining me today. And for more tips and insights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you next time.